Hello and welcome back to Project Mastery Podcast. You locked down 3 high frequency exam points on stakeholder communications, objectives, and influence with quick explanations for why the other options aren't right. Let's move on to the first question. Project manager needs to find a stakeholder's preferred communication method. Which document he has to refer to? The correct answer is Stakeholder Engagement Plan. Stakeholder Engagement Plan is a plan that specifies who needs what information, when he needs the information, how often, and through which channels, including each stakeholder's preferred method. Example, some stakeholders would prefer weekly email, some stakeholders would prefer monthly steering review needs to be conducted, some would prefer to be communicated through a phone call. Other options are not right. Resource histogram visualizes resource loading over time, nothing about communication preferences. Resource management plan is all about how you acquire resources, how you manage resources, how you release resources. It has got nothing to do with stakeholder communication details. RACI chart clarifies roles: responsible, accountable, consulted, informed. It is not how you communicate. It's more about roles. Moving on to the next question. What is the key objective of stakeholder management? There are 4 options given: cooperation, satisfaction, relationship, communication. The correct answer is relationship. The central aim is to build and maintain productive relationships so stakeholders are engaged. It is a responsibility of the project manager to ensure that stakeholders are engaged, aligned, and supportive across the project lifecycle. Cooperation, satisfaction, and communication are outcomes or means. Strong relationships make them possible. Hence, the answer is relationship for this question. Cooperation is a result of good relationships. Satisfaction is an outcome. You earn it through sustained engagement. Communication is a tool or technique used to develop the relationship, not the objective itself. Moving on to the next question. The degree to which a stakeholder can positively or negatively affect the project. What do we call this? There are 4 options given here: level of interest, level of commitment, level of engagement, level of influence. The right answer is level of influence. Level of influence reflects the stakeholder's power, stakeholder's ability to impact decisions and outcomes. It is what you map on the tools like the power interest grid to plan targeted strategies. Other options are not the best. Level of interest measures how much they care, not their impact power. Level of commitment is the willingness to support, doesn't quantify influence. Engagement level or level of engagement is a current state, unaware or resistant or neutral or supportive or leading, not their impact level. Let us do a recap. Preferred communication method. Check the stakeholder engagement plan. Key objective: build relationships that enable alignment and support. What is it that affects the project? That is the level of influence, not interest or engagement. If this helped, save it to your PMP playlist. We have come to the end of the episode. Thank you for tuning in.